Reversal here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. There's so much happening right now inside of the game and events. There's been some quality of life changes, not so quality of life changes, and today Trainer Tips will be joining us in the Netherlands. So in short, there's going to be a whole lot of things happening. Wanted to take some time here to kind of discuss recent events. So the biggest news is that in Anaheim, where the Pokemon World Championships is being held right now, Kangaskhan and Unown suddenly started spawning out of nowhere, and then alongside with that there's an increase of Tauros spawns. As you guys already know, Tauros is pretty rare in the United States right now, so everybody who's flying over from overseas has the capability of getting Tauros. That's going to be pretty exciting. Right now the Unowns that will be spawning at the World Championships will be spelling WORLDS. Spelling Worlds. So this event of course is going to be just as long as the World Championships is going to be, so it will be just for the end of this weekend. So chances are, if you've seen this video, you might want to end up rushing to Anaheim in California, because it will only be there for another day. Really cool and interesting event. It's going to be in Akron. Akron. How do you say it? Akron in Ohio? Okay.
Is it A-K-R-O-N?
Akron.
Yeah, it's probably Akron.
Alright. And also there's going to be another real life event. This one is not going to be super big. It's going to be in Akron. Not really sure how to pronounce it. It is going to be on the 26th and the 27th of August at the University of Ohio. And basically this event is comparable to an event which happened in Chester, which is in the city of England. There will be a significant increase in the amount of PokéStops, and the PokéStops will actually be connected towards the events that are going to be there. There will be charging stations. I don't know much about the specifics, but there's essentially going to be some sort of celebration there with like music, and it might be worth checking out. I mean, the Chester event was a massive success, and there's a good chance that you'll find an increased amount of raids down there, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then in Pokemon Go news, there's been a couple of changes being made inside of the game. I want to talk about the quality of life changes first, and then talk about the controversial, maybe not so quality of life changes that might apply to you, or might make you happy, or might make you upset kind of change, I guess. So the two things which I feel already should have been inside of the game have finally been fixed. The first one is that if you are spinning a Gym PokéStop, it will finally showcase every single item that the Gym PokéStop drops, so you'll be able to see that in your journal. And then the second one is that if you enter a raid, it seems that the code is finally random. So that means there's no more guessing games, no more spoofers which are just able to join in like that. It's all gonna be random, so the people who are actually there will be able to join in and nobody else. After recording the video, there's some extra news that came in. Also alongside with this, raid battles now show the appropriate amount of experience that you're getting if you have your lucky egg on. So that means that legendary raids will in fact give you 20,000 experiences shown on the screenshot right here. And then moving on to the maybe not so quality of life changes, but I'm gonna let you guys discuss this in the comment section down below. From this point on forward, potions are dropping from raids, which is great for a lot of people. Some people might be like, I don't really care for it, but as a result, it seems like that golden raspberries and rare candies have significantly dropped in rate. And I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I personally think that rare candy should have been a whole lot more rare, and that hasn't been the case from the get-go. It hasn't been the case from the beginning. So that kind of makes me feel that it should stay the way it is, but at the same time I also kind of understand. It's just kind of like this mixed kind of thing. Like, a lot of people are stocking up on rare candies or have like a bunch of rare candies, whereas people who are doing raids right now do not really have the capability to get as many rare candies as the people who previously got them. And the last bit of news is that there is now an article made by the Silver Road in which they explain that they think they understand how raid battle rewards work. That you're able to determine based on what you're seeing in what category you are placed in for the raid reward. It is kind of confusing when I talk about it right now, but check out the link in the description down below, because it's a massive article and it's very interesting to read for sure. So everything that I talked about in this video will of course also be linked in the description down below. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Today Trainer Tips is in town, so that's going to be really interesting. Cannot wait to shoot some videos with him and with Pokemon Master Holly, of course, as well. And I want to thank you guys so much for helping her reach over 3,000 subscribers. That being said, this is Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
This is 98% IV. Oh no! No! I'm so nervous. Go down. Would you please go down? Okay, there we go.
Great throw.
That is nice. Please catch this.